Hi, I'm Kristen Harding, a junior here at the University of Florida, majoring in food and resource economics, specializing in marketing and management, and striving for my minor in leadership. Since I did not come from a long line of farmers, let alone ever lived on a farm, the first question on everyone's mind is, so why agriculture? So let me tell you, there are three main reasons why I chose to do agriculture for the rest of my life. First, during my sophomore year of high school, my dad came into my room and informed me that we were going to a ceremony to celebrate my late great-grandfather, Paul L. Harding. And all I heard was, Kristen, we are going to make you give up your Saturday with your friends to go to some old guy's award ceremony. Reluctantly, I arrived at the Florida Citrus Hall of Fame in Lakeland, Florida. As we listened to the accomplishments of the inductees, I couldn't help but feel in awe of the research and studies that impact my everyday life. For instance, one man created concentrated orange juice, and before that, I never even considered that there was a time where concentrated orange juice didn't exist. That day, I found out that my great-grandfather, Paul L. Harding, invented the citrus maturity standards that are still used today. He is credited for helping modernize the citrus industry through his research. All these people, including my great-grandfather, have done something to impact everyday lives. They just created something positive that makes life a little easier. And all I thought was, I want to do that. Second, food is recession-proof. Everybody has to eat. I know my options in this field are endless, and that gives me a sense of security. And the third reason I'm in agriculture is simply just the people. I was born and raised a Florida Gator. 11 out of my 16 immediate family members attended the university at one time. And then you had to factor in all their friends, of course. They all told me that they would support me at whichever university I chose to attend in the fall. But I knew if I wanted to still be considered part of their family, I would end up at the University of Florida. I mean, don't get me wrong, I can't see myself anywhere else either. Plus, with my newfound interest in agriculture, the land-grant college seemed to be the best choice. With every passing day in the College of Agriculture and Life Sciences, I fall more and more in love with my major because of what I'm learning and who surrounds me. Every single person around me seems to actually enjoy what they're doing, including the professors, fellow students, and even the advisors. Also, everyone around me, including myself, seems to have this crazy, insane idea that what we're doing may actually impact and even change the world as we know it. Having taken Challenge 50, it has opened my eyes to a whole new theory. That yes, a single person can make an impact on the world, but it does take an army of listeners, believers, and leaders to actually change the world. As long as you believe in yourself and your ideas, you can accomplish it. While I define myself as an agricultural student, I also define myself as an athlete, a somewhat amateur photographer, and a traveler. All 4 years of high school, I did swimming and water polo, and I still continue to swim till this day. This led to my love for photography, especially sports photography. I was published in my school yearbook multiple times, a national magazine, and won an award for one of my photos. I also took pictures at my job over my freshman year summer working for IFAS Extension down in Orlando. I take my camera wherever I go, especially when I go out of the country. Traveling is a very strong passion of mine. With my family, I have traveled to places like Denmark, Norway, Germany, and France. We like to immerse ourselves in the culture and eat what the locals eat and explore outside the city, all while doing the mandatory touristy things. Due to my creativity, over the past year, I found myself thriving and very interested in the marketing aspect of my major. I find that I'm good in projects and that I work well with others. I like the concept of collaborating with all different ideas that create the best possible outcome, creating a plan of action, then executing it successfully. I also apply those skills to my everyday life as an individual. I believe that the key to success is to do the things and to surround yourself with the people that make you the happiest. My key to success is agriculture. I am Kristen Harding, a self-proclaimed photographer, a traveler, an athlete, a leader, and I have this insane idea that I can possibly make an impact through the world of agriculture. Thank you.